I'm back again. 2 videos in one day. I don't know, I just received a comment actually saying that some of my readings recently have been a bit off. Some people haven't resonated, or a particular person or two, one or two. I just want to reiterate, guys, just before I get into it, that and this is a little bit of a bittersweet moment, because, you know, as the channel is growing, yes, it's amazing. Yes, we are getting a lovely little community that we are growing here. But another downfall to that, and is that, you know, as the channel does grow, we do get new energies, new situations, and new people kind of coming into the energy. So again, I just want to reiterate that not always, guys, not always you will resonate with, you know, other readings and tarot reads, and, you know, it's and that's why we do kind of, you know, have that option to purchase a personal reading, guys. So I just want to reiterate that the channel is growing, people are coming along, new situations, new energies. Everyone has different situations, okay? Lovely. So I just wanted to make that clear, okay? But let's get into it. It's going to be a really quick reading today. I feel really bad at the fact that, you know, somebody felt that way, and I just wanted to kind of make up for it. So I'm going to do a quick little reading regarding you versus them, and this will be regarding the person on your mind, okay? Very quick, clear, concise messages. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me, for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much, guys, and we are on the journey to 500 subs. So yeah, thank you so much, and let's get straight into it, guys. So we're going to start off with Aries, okay? We're going to go into the Divine's message regarding you versus them, okay? You versus them. And this is the person on your mind. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also flip the script if you need to. Okay, universe, spirit, guides, angels, divine, I call upon you now to provide clear, concise messages of guidance to your people. Allow this to resonate with all those that tap in. Clear, concise messages. Aries, we're going to look into you and how you currently feel, okay? How does Aries currently feel towards the person on their mind currently, please? Universe, spirit, guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages. How does Aries currently feel towards the person on their mind? Okay, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Clear, concise messages, please. How does Aries currently feel towards the person on their mind? Now, we do have the Five of Pentacles trying to flip out there. It did come along with a lot of cards behind it. I'm going to flip it straight back in, but keep it in mind. A little bit more. How does Aries currently feel towards the person on their mind? Seven of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So for some of you, many of you feel like somebody is having like their attention diverted elsewhere. Maybe they have other priorities. Maybe there may be other people that they're talking to. And maybe, again, their attention has diverted from you. That's how you feel towards the person on your mind here. Some of you may feel like if this isn't a love situation, some of you may feel like maybe your friend or family member is gossiping about you, and you feel the need to dig into a bit more information and find out a bit more of what's going on in the background, okay? Now, if this is a love situation, some of you may look at your person or the person on your mind as if they are single and available to pursue, or that they're just kind of going off their own accord and doing things on their own behalf, okay? Now, flip the script if you need to. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card. Yeah, so again, some of you are looking at your person as if they have other better things to do. Their attention's been diverted. They have more priorities other than you to think about, whether it's a friend, lover, family member, okay? Yeah, but for many of you, you really just want that coming together with that Temperance card. Could be dealing with a Sag for some of you, not all of you. Now, again, it can be regarding family member, friend, lover. Take it how it resonates. What about the other person in this situation? How do they feel towards Aries? How does the other person on Aries' mind currently feel towards Aries, please? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. Universe, spirit, guides, angels, divine. Nine of Swords. So we've got 2 nines. There's some sort of mirroring going on, okay, on both behalves. There could be a bit of a pause, break or separation. Who's going to break the ice first? Not me. Well, not me either. You know, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, okay? Now, your person is feeling a bit upset or downhearted about something here, okay? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Clear, concise messages. We have the King of Swords. And one more card. And the World card on their behalf as well. So again, there's a lot of mirroring going on. If you guys are in a situation with, like, it's like you're not going to break the... I'm not breaking the ice one. I'm not either. I don't know. There's a mirroring going on here. We saw the World card for you and we're seeing the World card for them. Okay? Why am I hearing, I gotta go my own way? High School Musical. You know? It's like, you know, kind of like, I don't want to leave, but I have to because of something. Something that could have happened or was said. Or I don't want to stop talking to you, but I have to. I feel forced to. Okay? I don't want to, but I feel forced to. Guys, some of you, the way that you're feeling towards them, they're also feeling towards you. I have no other choice but not... Like, I have no other choice but to act nonchalant because you're giving me that energy too. Somebody feels forced to do so, okay? Now, the way that they feel towards you is that you're also getting on with life and that you have other things that you may be diverting your attention to also. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. But look what they want deep down. This is what they want deep down, are coming together again, okay? Let's fix this. You're my person. You're my best friend. I love you, okay? It's that type of vibe. But look, even though I feel all those things, I have no reason but to kind of delve into other priorities or possibly play the field a little bit because I feel neglected or I feel like you're doing this to me. There's a bit of mirroring going on here. What's the outcome of the situation here? And again, this could be regarding a family member, friend or lover. What's the outcome of this situation between these two? Okay, so we have the Chariot, okay? So a bit of movement's going to be picking up very soon. A little bit more, please. Empress. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to go and get their person, okay? Whether it's you or them, someone's going to get their person. It's like, you know what? F it. I need to go and get her or him back. That's my person. That's my person. Okay, Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have that, yeah, there's going to be an outpour of a conversation of real true feelings, okay, and real genuine thoughts, okay. Again, if it was a bit stagnant or if there was a bit of, well, I'm not talking, well, I'm not either, you know, somebody is going to break the silence here and have an outpour of feelings and have a deep conversation about everything, okay. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. I no longer want to be left in the cold and I have no other choice but to speak up about it, okay? Whether it's you or them. Three of Pentacles, okay? Let's see a bit more. Six of Cups. Now, I'm not going to lie here, Aries, whether it's you or somebody else, somebody did try to move on and get themselves out there. Meet new people. Three of Pentacles. Six of Cups, okay? But it didn't work out well for them. Five of Wands. Now, again, if this is a friend that you broke away from or they break away from you or a family member or, again, a love situation, that could also resonate on one of those behalves too. What's the advice for Aries? Go get your person, Aries. Go get your person, Aries, okay? And again, if this is flipped, your person's coming to get you. We had the High Priestess, now we're having the Hierophant. The amount of mirroring going on here is crazy. Okay? I'm hearing, you belong to me, I belong to you in my sweetheart. You both belong together. We belong together. You know, it's like, yeah, they had the High Priestess, you have the Hierophant for the advice. Go get your person. And again, if this is flipped, apologies, if this is flipped, they're coming to save this, okay? They're coming. Chariot. Bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. There they are, building up that paragraph to send or building up the confidence to compose a message there. Hangman and the Four of Pentacles. Now, there is a bit of time in between, okay, of where... Let me hang on a little bit and just see if they are going to pop up first. Let me hang on a little bit. And if they don't, then yeah, I'll steadfastly go and make my decision to save this. Yeah. King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I really want that reunion. I really do want that reunion, okay? That rekindle, like, energy, okay? But let me just hang on a sec and see if they're going to make that first move, okay? Not gender specific. Now, if somebody sent somebody on their way, okay, and the person that got sent away or felt like they got told off in a way, okay, you know, they are really hoping that, you know, somebody wakes up and like says, you know what, I'm sorry for kind of popping off on you. Queen of Swords, Sun card. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to leave it here, Aries. Again, feel free to flip the script if you need to. And also feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. And thank you so much for tapping in, guys. Take care. Hey, Taurus, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your, let's say, late night reading regarding you versus them, the person on your mind, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, okay? And also flip the script if you need to for certain messages. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And also feel free to purchase a personal reading. Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Divine, get concise messages for our Tauruses, please. How does a Taurus feel towards the person on their mind currently? How does a Taurus feel towards the person on their mind currently? Clear, concise messages. Okay, 5 of Cups, Taurus. Do you miss them? Do you regret certain things that happened with them? 9 of Swords. Wow. One more card. Okay, they gave me 2. I will take them. The Moon card. And the 8 of Swords. Wow. Taurus. Some of you feel like I just wasn't good enough. Or maybe I effed up. Maybe you guys are taking it too much, like too hard on yourself. Don't take it so hard on yourself here. There's a lot of blame on yourself, okay? Wow. And then for a certain portion of you, okay, on the flip side, some of you may feel like, why did I give that person all of me or something? I don't know. It's something like that. Take any of those how they resonate. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy is very considerate, okay? Very forgiving, very giving, okay? And it's not gender specific. Some of you are torn between, I really want to say something, I miss this person, but do I want to get caught up in that trap again? There's a very kind of like tug and war on your heart or mindset regarding this person. And again, this could be love, ex-lover, family member, friend. What about the other person on Taurus's mind here? How do they feel towards Taurus? 8 of Pentacles. 2 8s could be significant. We've got 2 8s or the number 8. It could be in 8 days, weeks, months, years since something. A little bit more for how the other person feels in this situation. The one on Taurus's mind. Ace of Swords. Yeah, their cut-off game is quite strong here. And they could have made you feel like you said or did something wrong. Yeah, 2 of Wands in reverse. They're not even considering to come forward here. And that's probably why you're so upset. Taurus, I'm so sorry. Because I know what it's like to feel like, you know, what did I do? What did I say? Looking at yourself as you're the fault or the problem. And they are just getting on with life as if, you know, let me just stay nonchalant and get on with life. Let me just like cut off. The cut-off game's crazy with that Ace of Swords, you know. A bit too strong on the cut-off game. And 2 of Wands in reverse. Not even considering to come forward. How selfish. Bottom of the deck, we have the... Okay. Touche. Page of Pentacles. So they do, from time to time, think about it with that Page of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. Okay, something's slowly building here from the 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands, okay, on their behalf. Okay, so guys, if it's been a long time coming, there is a little bit more time in between before this person comes forward, because this is your card, Empress energy, okay? Earth energy, okay? Empress card. It's not gender specific. Somebody's waking up to the fact that, oh my gosh, maybe I did treat them wrong. 3 of Wands, Empress. Yeah, here they come, Chariot cards. So in the near future, at some point, they do kind of come forward here or feel the need to. What's the outcome of these two, please? Now, flip the script if you need to, guys. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, okay? The divine is strongly involved in this situation here. And also, the divine is talking to this person and telling them, sending them messages that they need to reach out to Taurus and make things right, okay? There's going to be a drawn off this person. They're going to feel drawn to say something and make amends. A little bit more for the outcome. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Now, if somebody lost your number or there was a loss of numbers in some sort of way, somebody's kind of like, have you got Taurus's number? I feel the need to reach out. How's Taurus doing? Is Taurus doing okay? Okay, other people involved in some sort of way. One more card. Yeah, Ten of Wands, okay? Guilt. They're going to be heavily feeling guilt, okay? And that is their karma, okay? That is their karma, the guilt that they feel. Bottom of the deck, we have the, yeah, Taurus, I wouldn't worry too much about this, okay? You won't even have to lift a finger here. The divine's got your back, okay? There is a coming together on this person's behalf, and it looks like the divine is calling this to be done, okay? Speaking to this person. If there's songs and messages that remind this person of you, they're throwing them at this person to go and make amends, okay? What's the advice for Taurus? Clear, concise messages. Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card. You're being called to just focus on the priorities around you right now, okay? You have a lot going on around you. You have a lot going on around you, and I can see that you're really trying to sort your priorities out regarding your personal businesses, and you're being called to focus on that and that only. This separate situation with whoever this is, that is their problem. Ten of Wands, that the universe has given them the job to sort out, okay? So you are being called not to lift one finger at all. Just only focus on the priorities around you right now and the endeavors and goals and dreams that you have in place for yourself, okay? Yeah, guys, this person's coming in very soon, so I wouldn't worry too much, okay? Chariot card. You're being called to focus on everything else around you right now other than this situation, because I can see that it's heavily burdening you. Okay? I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in, and feel free to purchase a personal reading. Feel free to also like, share, comment and subscribe, guys. This could be regarding, again, a lover, ex-lover, family member or friend. Feel free to also flip the script if you feel drawn to. Take care, Gemini. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into a quick, clear, concise message for you regarding you and the person on your mind, okay? Your feelings versus theirs. The divine here will be clarifying on your behalf how you feel and then how they also feel, okay? Flip the script if you need to. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. And also, guys, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading from me also. Lovely. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages regarding Gemini, please. We're going to look into how you feel towards this person first, Gemini. How does Gemini feel towards the person on their mind currently, please? Clear, concise messages. Three of Pentacles. And a little bit more, please. How does Gemini feel? Empress. And one more card. One more card, please. Wow, High Priestess. Some of you could have a lot of your friends or family members asking about this person. Okay, now I'm getting two perspectives here. Now, some Geminis here are having friends, family members asking like, how are you and blah, blah, blah. How are things going? And you're just like, can we not speak about them? Okay, I'm moving forward. I'm better than that situation. Not gender specific, okay? Now, for another portion of you Geminis, you could actually be trying to dig into finding more information about this person, okay? Or you are kind of delving into what you're hearing about this person, or this could be upcoming, okay? Now, for some of you, you are in a new connection, you're trying to move forward, you've got someone that is treating you good, you want to see where it goes. Now, for another portion of you, you are hung up on wanting to try and figure out things with this person and hoping that something can come about where you can have a coming together again. Could be a family member, friend, or an ex, or again, a lover, okay? Take it how it resonates. Yeah, two different Geminis going on here. Wow. Bottom of the deck here, we have the World card, okay? So there could be some sort of emotional distance or physical distance involved, okay? Yeah, now for some of you, if you are hearing through the grapevine from this, from your friends or family members, or seeing it on social media, some of you, it's kind of breaking your heart. I'm hearing Justin Timberlake, what goes around, goes around, goes around, back around. I haven't heard that song since like primary school. Yeah. It's like killing you to hear about this person or see things about this person, for some of you, okay? Now, for some of you, on the other part of, I'm getting two different Geminis. Gemini, for another portion of you, you are trying to move on, but it's killing you hearing more and more of this person that you're trying to move on from, okay? It's like, just let me move on, please. I'm in a new place. I'm in a new situation, please, okay? Now, if this hasn't happened yet, there could be some sort of, again, come about or conversation of how's you and blah blah blah. Oh, please, can we not talk about it? That's going to be for some of you, okay? But yeah, two different Geminis I'm getting here, okay? Two separate different Geminis. What about the other person on Gemini's mind regarding this reading, please? How do they feel towards Gemini? Clear, concise messages. How does the person on Gemini's mind currently feel? Six of Cups in reverse. And a little bit more. Ace of Swords. And the Seven of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, on their behalf here, according to them, whether you told them about themselves and said, look, I'm done, it seems like they have come to terms with the fact that this is, there's just no chance. It's, you know, I don't know whether you sent them on their way or you gave them the impression that this could never be something again, okay? But according to them, they have no other choice, or they feel the need to, you know, it's a hard pill to swallow, but I guess we're done. You know, Ace of Swords, Six of Cups. And they are actually trying to move on also. And kind of trying to either meet new people or find new ways to try and occupy their mind whilst they move on. Okay? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Trying to also work on their own investments and indulge in their aspirations and goals. Because we've got the Page to the Queen, not gender specific, an upgrade on their behalf, okay? And the Death card, okay? What's the outcome of this situation here? And guys, this could be, again, regarding a lover, ex-lover, family member, best friend, friend. Take it how it resonates. It's just the person on your mind regarding this reading, okay? What's the outcome of the situation here between these two? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please, Divine. Okay, so we've got two cards. I can see the Queen of Swords that dropped on the floor in reverse. Got the King of Wands. And one more card. Now, again, remember, this could also be flipped, guys. For some of you, this could be flipped. Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords, okay? Now, we are starting to see a few individuals in this reading here. So I don't know whether you guys have mutual associates or mutual people around this situation here. But it seems like somebody keeps hearing and hearing things of somebody. Okay? And it does look like somebody's going to say, look, guys, okay? I know you guys want to update me about this person, but please stop. I don't care. Queen of Swords in reverse, not gender specific. It does seem like there's a bit of an imbalance here. While one person really wants it, one person really wants to see where it goes again, rekindle again, not gender specific. The other person, not a chance, okay? Now, flip the script if you need to. I just heard Amy Winehouse, love is a losing game. Okay, so that could be somebody's kind of thought process regarding this situation. Every time I try to rekindle or tell so-and-so to say hello for me, they're just not having it. Or every time... Yeah, somebody's looking back at it as if it would be like a disaster to go back to, okay? Whether it's you or them. So there's a bit of tug and war a little bit. While one person wouldn't mind seeing where it goes again, the other person's like, no chance. A little bit more for the outcome here. This is crazy. Okay, Page of Wands. Seven of Swords, I think that was. Yeah, Seven of Swords. One more card. And the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's quite a few energies coming in here. I don't know whether you guys, again, have mutual associates. Your friends know about this situation. Their friends know about, you know, I don't know. Take it how it resonates, or family members. We are getting a few individuals coming up here. Okay. It does look like this is going to be like an everlasting kind of situation of like you have, I don't know, there's some sort of tie where you will always hear about this person, or they will always hear about you. Okay, there's no way this could ever be like blocked off or buried in some sort of way. Okay, I don't know whether you have kids with them, I don't know whether you have ties to this person in some sort of way, but no matter which way somebody looks or tries to move on, you will always hear about this person. Now, I'm also getting that this person will make an effort, or you might make an effort to make sure that you hear about them. Does that make sense? Doing things purposely because they know that your friends will go back and tell you regarding them. Or again, flip the script if you need to. Okay? Yeah, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. Let me post this picture so that blah, blah, blah's friends can go and tell them how well I'm doing. Very specific reading. Now flip the script if you need to, or wherever you place yourself here. What's the advice for Gemini? Clear, concise messages. 10 of Pentacles. And a little bit more, please. Queen of Pentacles. And the 5 of Swords, okay? The battle is not yours, I just heard. The battle is not yours. Wow. Death card. Yeah, guys, you are being called here to bury this where it belongs and work on your own endeavours and aspirations. You belong in a situation, whether it's love, a personal situation. You're so far kind of like on a whole nother level towards this, you know, you're destined for greater, not gender specific, but you are destined for a lot greater than this situation here. And the battle is not yours, I'm hearing, okay? It's theirs. 5 of Swords, Death card. Wow. I'm going to leave it here, Gemini, okay? Thank you so much for tapping in. I hope this was like a wake-up call regarding the person on your mind here, because it looks like here you're being called to, again, focus on something other than this situation, because you're destined for greater or destined for more. Okay? Lovely. Take care, and I wish you all the best. Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be quickly heading into your very quick message regarding you and the person on your mind right now, okay? You versus them. These will be very quick, clear, concise messages regarding you both, okay? Flip the script if you need to in some rare occasions. And also feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. I also have the personal readings still going on. Details are in the comment section below. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Cancer. Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Divine. Clear, concise messages, please, regarding Cancer. We'll look into Cancer. How does Cancer feel towards the person on their mind currently, please? Clear, concise messages. How does the person... Okay, 8 of Wands. Some of you are hoping for communication again. Some of you will be receiving this communication, or will be giving, like, you know, sending out communication for some of you. Channeled message as well with that motorbike. Something's coming in or picking up again. 8 of Swords. Wow, 2 8s. 8 could be significant for some of you in some sort of way. Could have been 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months in something for some of you. One more card. King of Swords. Some of you are forced to hold back in some sort of situation. Okay. Some of you feel forced to hold back. I have no other choice but to hold back, because, I don't know, I've received or seen some sort of evidence that has declared or confirmed that they are in a new situation, or I've not heard from them. So what am I to do but to hold back? I only can hold back. Does that make sense? This could be a family member, friend or lover. Flip the script if you need to. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. Wow. Some of you really, really, really want to hear back from this person. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Some of you really, really, really want to hear back from them. okay? But they seem occupied, or they're giving you the dead silence, or they left you in a bit of a pickle, okay? Where it's like, where did you go? Or I don't know, you know, there's some sort of like, I'm so drawn or attached, but I can't do anything about it because they sent me on my way, or I'm not getting a mutual feeling from them to feel the need to reach out. Okay, flip the script if you need to. This could be a family member, friend, or lover, like I said. What about the other person here on Cancer's mind? How do they feel towards Cancer, please? Clear, concise messages, please. Universe, spirit guides, divine. 3 of Swords. And a little bit more. How do they feel towards Cancer? Page of Wands. One more card. 4 of Pentacles. Well, they're also not doing anything either. They're not budging. Okay, I don't know what happened here, guys. You may have to tell me in the comment section what happened between you guys, because they also feel some sort of hurt or disappointment on their behalf. Did you get caught doing something here, or was it flipped? What broke away the situation here? Because they are kind of mirroring you a tiny bit, okay? Sitting by the phone, waiting by the phone, seeing if there's any text messages or calls, okay? But at that same cost, they also feel the need to do nothing but like work on themselves, focus on their priorities and move on kind of thing with their own kind of like endeavors and stuff. Bottom of the deck. Okay, what happened here? Okay, what happened here, Cancer? Could have had other people involved. Could have been a bit of a breakup again regarding some sort of conflict. What's the outcome of this situation here regarding Cancer and their person? Is anything going to pick up? What's the outcome? Clear, concise messages. 5 of Wands again. Wow, they just gave me that meme by Cardi B where she's like, if a bitch is ever going to have beef with me, that means she's going to have beef with me forever. I don't know, that's so very cheesy, but I just heard it. Okay, they are not over this conflict, or you are not. Okay, or you're both not. And no matter how much I miss you or love you or miss this, I cannot help but think about what happened last time we were together. Or World card. One more card. What's the most likely outcome for this? Page of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Wow. Clarify a little bit more there for the outcome. Clear, concise messages. Knight of Wands. And one more card. Sun card. After you both go and find yourself, or things cool off a bit, there is some sort of movement here with the Knight of Wands and the Sun card, okay? Some sort of confession, or can we have a redo, okay? Bottom of the deck here, we have, yeah, there's that offer or apology from either you or them, okay? Things need to just cool off a little bit, okay? Whatever was said or done, there's still hurt on both sides or something like that, or on one person's side. Yeah, the timing's off. I'm hearing they say time heals. Don't go build a life without me, 'cause you're mine still. One more card for closing, for the outcome. One more card for closing for the outcome. Yeah, guys, there's going to be movement picking up in the future with this again, okay? Bottom of the deck, yeah, reunion. 3 of Cups. What's the advice? What's the advice here for Cancer? What's the advice here for Cancer? Clear, concise messages, please. 4 of Cups. One more card. What's the advice for Cancer in this situation? Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo, also an Aries. Not for all of you. One more card. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they say time heals. Don't go build a life. I keep hearing it on a loop in my mind here. Give it time, give it space, okay? Someone will pluck up the courage to get this on board again, okay? whether it's you or them, not gender specific, someone does come forward to either own up, speak up, offer some sort of like do-over, okay? King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Why is there a little bit of a third party here, Cancer? Tell me, is that on your behalf or theirs? Yeah, literally, Three of Wands. What is that? Why is there a third party, or why is there another individual building up here in this, please? Clear, concise messages. Death card. High Priestess. One more card. Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So somebody's going to leave a situation. It looks like somebody here during the break, pause, or separation, whether it's you or somebody else, they did start something new, which they're going to have to end very soon because they want to try and talk with you or resolve things with you. Six of Pentacles, Chariot, bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's something that they have to leave first, or that you have to leave first. Okay, there's that true pair situation. Oh, just drop them on the floor. Queen and King of Swords. It's going to be a talk. Let me hear you out, you hear me out, and let's get back on track. Ace of Pentacles. So that's very like kind of future kind of vibes down the line. Could be very soon actually. Could actually be in April, not gonna lie. I'm seeing Aries season, okay? That's gonna be for some of you. But take what resonates, guys. Flip the script if you need to, okay? Again, this could be regarding family member, friend, lover, ex-lover. But again, there's a pause, break, or separation, and you're both yearning to hear back or have a do-over. But again, someone needs to leave something first, okay? If this is a family member or friend, they have priorities right now that they need to sort out, okay, before coming together and trying to reunite as well. Or this could be you. But again, for some of you, this could be a lover or ex-lover as well. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much, Cancer, and I wish you all the best. Take care. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding you versus them. This is going to be a very quick, clear, concise message for you, okay, from the divine. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Also flip the script if you need to in some circumstances, okay? But yeah, let's get straight to it. We're going to look into how you feel first, okay, Leo? Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. How does Leo currently feel towards the person on their mind currently, please? Clear, concise messages. How does Leo currently feel towards the person on their mind? Wow. I just heard, just shut your eyes and think of home. Guys, do you think of home towards this person? Do you want to come back? Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Sun card, wow. Could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Not for all of you, okay? Take that very lightly. But yeah, somebody definitely wants a new beginning or a coming together again. For some of you, if this is a new person, you really do see a future with them. Even a past person as well. Okay, a little bit more. Leo. Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, did you get sent on your way by this person? Or were they reluctant to listen to the standards and boundaries of you? Which one was it, Leo? It's going to be different for all. Tell me. Okay, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I see you as my person, and I see you as or again, I want things to be right with us, whether it's a family member, friend, ex-lover, etc. I do see you as my person, and I want things to be right with us. However, you don't, there could have been a clash of mindsets or a clash of beliefs or morals, okay? Why can't you just see it from my perspective? Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Leo. Okay, for some of you, I'm hearing like I'm not ready. I'm not ready for commitment or something stable just yet. I'm also seeing a second queen. So again, I don't know whether you were not ready to let go of another situation whilst you were talking to this other person, but there are two queens. Okay. Now again, if this is a best friend or family member that you broke away from and you really miss them, and maybe they met a friend that kind of replaced you, or it felt like you were getting replaced. I'm also seeing that as well. What about the other person in this situation here, please? Clear, concise messages. Now, Leo, flip the script if you need to for any of the channeled messages. How does the other person on Leo's mind in this situation feel towards Leo and the situation with Leo? Clear, concise messages. Six of Wands. And a little bit more. Justice card. One more card. And the Seven of Cups. So Leo, honestly, bottom of the deck, we have the yeah, Leo, this person felt like they had no other choice but to try and get themselves out there again, okay? They felt like they were owed this opportunity to try and get themselves out there, delve into attention elsewhere, delve into other options, okay? Seven of Cups, start over elsewhere, okay? Now, again, flip the script if you need to for some of you, but they felt like they had no other choice. Because there was some sort of, again, I feel like you're not hearing me out. I feel like you're not seeing my perspective. King of Cups. Hangman. Yeah, somebody was so fixated on not wanting to compromise, okay? Not gender specific. What's the outcome of this situation here? And again, this could be regarding your lover, ex-lover, family member, friend. And it could also be flipped. What's the outcome? Outcome of this situation here. Queen of Wands. So we've got a third queen. I did say, didn't I? When I did that bit of like I did say there's a third queen. Oh, sorry, no, it's a second queen. But no, there is a third queen, okay? Not gender specific. Queen of Wands. So there is another queen popping out here. King of Wands. Wow. One more card. King of Pentacles. What are all these individuals? Who are all these individuals, okay? Bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords, yeah. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Somebody's going to come forward, or like there's going to be some sort of coming together, okay? To where somebody feels no other choice but to come and either say sorry, make amends. But I have options now. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to just say bye-bye to all these options that I have? This could be you or them saying this. Oh, somebody's willing to fight though. Knight of Swords. Tower. Wow. There you are, Leo. So again, whether it's you or them, yeah, but you're mine. You know you're mine. Somebody's going to come in and try and convince somebody, look, F all those other people. F what you've tried to start whilst we separated. It's me and you. And I want you and I'm attached to you because I know you're mine, okay? That could be you saying this or them. And again, family member, friend, lover, ex-lover, ex-best friend, family member, whatever it is here. Flip script if you need to. What's the advice for Leo? What's the advice for Leo in this situation? Magician card. Eight of Wands in reverse. One more card. And the World card. Bottom of the deck here we have the Moon. Wow. So Leo, I'm not sure where you place yourself in this situation here. It's going to be so different for all, okay? But there is going to be some sort of coming together very unexpectedly, okay? Moon card, there's that offer, Knight of Cups, and there's that conversation, Two of Cups. However, what is this Eight of Wands in reverse? You may be busy or occupied, or they are. A little bit more for this spread here for the advice. Okay, so we've got the King of Cups. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Lovers. And Ten of Wands. I just heard thanks but no thanks. Wow. Thanks but no thanks. Bottom of the deck, yeah. I've got to go my own way. You know? I let this go a long time ago, or I'm choosing to let this go, okay? And try and see who else or what else is out there. Lovers, plural, choice. You know, I did wait for you, I heard, or something like that. I don't know why I just heard that. But it's clear that, you know, Ten of Wands is just a cycle, never-ending cycle. that we're kind of in. Every time we come back together, we go away, we come back together, and I'm tired of it. So yeah, I'm going to try and see who or what is out there for me. Fool card, Six of Cups, talking to new people, etc., etc., making new connections, etc., etc., whether it's you or them saying this, okay? I'm going to leave it here, okay? Take what resonates, flip the script if you need to. And also, guys, feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Also, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care, Leo. Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding you versus them, okay? This is going to be your feelings versus the person on your mind as you are reading or watching this reading, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. I want to thank you guys for being so supportive. Honestly, I thank you so much for that, and I just ask that we continue to support the channel with your likes, your comments, subscribes, and feel free to purchase a personal reading from me as well. Details are in the comment section below. So Virgo, feel free to also flip the script for some of the channeled messages, okay? But yeah, let's head straight into it, Virgo. Let's get into your feelings first. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages, please, regarding Virgo. Regarding Virgo. How does Virgo feel towards the person on their mind currently? Clear, concise messages. Wow, Empress. I just said, you love them, you want to date them, you want to da. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, though. Why did I just hear it like that? Now, another way that I heard it, Virgo, if for some of you, if you're not so fixated or stuck on somebody, there's some of you that are slowly moving on because you know that you deserve better. So there's two separate different Virgos I am tapping into. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. Seven of Wands. And one more card. How does Virgo feel towards the person on their mind? Devil card. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Swords. Okay, now it's coming a lot more clearer now, Virgo. Okay, depending on if it's a ex-lover, a friend, family member, whatever it is for you. Now, again, flip the script if you need to. You guys have dug into your intuition or dug into some sort of evidence regarding this person's behavior here, okay? And you are not agreeable with it. I don't agree with that behavior, okay? Now, I am starting to see it a lot more clearer here, okay? So if there's someone here, Virgo, because I did at the start get two different perspectives. If you are so fixated on somebody here, this could also be a advice message, okay, regarding your worth. Empress card. Seven of Wands. You're being called to dig for the knowledge of your worth here, okay, and not to stand for certain BS. Devil card. Two of Swords. Okay, so there's two different perspectives that I'm getting here, okay. See, we're going back and forth, back, forth and forth. Yeah, Two of Swords, Two of Cups. Now, if this isn't some of you starting a new situation elsewhere, this is some of you still wanting to hear back or have a coming together with this person that has given you this type of energy here with that Devil card. Two different types of Virgos I'm talking to here today. Wow. So place yourself where you see fit or flip the script. What about the other person in this situation? How does the other person on Virgo's mind regarding this reading feel towards Virgo? Okay, concise messages. Oh, Hangman. Okay. A little bit more. How do they feel towards Virgo? Moon card. One more card. One more card. How does the other person in the situation on Virgo's mind feel towards Virgo and the situation here? Okay, concise messages. Ace of Pentacles. Why did I just hear I'll deal with you later? I'll deal with you later. Hangman, Moon card, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Now, if you guys are somebody that knows your worth and you let this be known to somebody here with that Seven of Wands, I am standing up for what I believe in, for what I stand for. And you told this person this, or you will be. This person feels like, oh, Virgo needs some time to just cool off and relax. Let me give her or him some time, and then I'll come in with an offer of an apology, or again, an offer period. Like, you know, whatever that offer may be. Bottom of the deck here, we have the High Priestess. Now, Virgo, I'd be lying if I told you that they didn't see you as somebody that they could be with. Okay? High Priestess energy. They do want this coming together here, okay? Whether it's a family member, friend, ex-lover, lover, love interest, take it how it resonates, okay? Flip the script if you need to. But there's something here that they're giving you time to cool off, okay? Or they're giving it time and space. I don't know whether you piped up to them, told them what you expected, told them what you deserve, but they're giving it to, I just heard again, I'll deal with you later, okay? Or I'll deal with this later. Especially with that High Priestess at the bottom of that deck. Yeah. Now, guys, this goes a little bit deeper here. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah. So, as a coping mechanism here, they don't want to worry too much. Because when this person worries, okay, and when they start to worry, it kind of takes them away from what they should be focusing on in their personal life, okay? Queen of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. So they're trying not to worry. They're trying to be hopeful that this can come together again, okay? A little bit more on this person's behalf here for how they feel towards Virgo. Clear, concise messages. A little bit more on this person's behalf. I can't make this shit up. High Priestess again. Okay, a little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Knight of Wands. And one more card. Oh. God, they're all coming up now. Okay, somebody's on the way, especially with that Knight of Wands. Okay, very, very soon. Channeled message out there with that motorbike. 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. This person is literally reflecting here. They're in reflection mode with that Moon card especially. They're in reflection mode, okay? There's something here regarding how they were treating you or dealing with other, like, okay, so this isn't this first person's, like, situation, okay? If you're dealing with a bit of a player, somebody that doesn't know what they want, wants to play the field, I'll see how it goes, I'll see where it goes, you know? There's some sort of reflection going on. It's like, commitment can't be that bad, surely. Commitment can't be that bad. And if there was somebody that I had to choose, it would definitely be Virgo. High Priestess. Bottom of the deck here, we have the 3 of Swords. Somebody cannot help but reflect on a situation that they previously went through before meeting you. I mean, commitment can't be that bad. And, you know, if I was to choose somebody, it would definitely be Virgo. However, I can't stop reflecting or remembering, Page of Wands, how somebody treated me when I did let my guard down to get into a commitment. Okay? Last time I did that, I was hurt or betrayed or backstabbed. This is all somebody knows here. I don't know whether they were dealing with somebody here that treated them like, you know, an option in the past, but they look that way, 3 of Swords. They look this way, 3 of Cups. Their trust is absolutely broken and shattered here, okay? I do, again, have a bit of, what's the word? A bit of sense of consideration for this page rather than the Page of Cups, because he's at least trying. Okay, he's at least trying. There's something here where third parties is all that they've ever known, okay, or all that they've ever been used to. And I'm not, like I said in the week, I'm not taking up for this person, Virgo. But look at that 10 of Swords. That's all I ever know. That's all I've ever known. That's all I've ever known. And yes, commitment with you would be great. But I can't help but think back to when I did let my guard down that last time. I was betrayed. I was backstabbed, okay? There's something about it here. What's the outcome of these two, please? Now, again, if this is a family member or friend, okay, for some of you, somebody is kind of like placing you in a category with people that have treated them like poo. Okay? This person seems to be going through something where they have no ability to filter out who is the genuine one for them and who's not. It's a bit of a tug and war in their mind. Okay? Which is crazy, because I can see here, Virgo, you have been there for that person in all ways that you can possibly be, with that Empress coming out so strongly. But that's their problem. That's not a you problem, okay? There's something about trust issues here that this person is going to have to really come to terms with on their own behalf. What's the outcome? What's the outcome here? What's the outcome here for this situation between Virgo and their person on their mind? Knight of Swords. Something's picking up, okay? I keep seeing a lot of knights in your reading recently. Something's picking up again. Ten of Swords, okay. One more card. Magician. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So I do see a bit of a reunion going on here with that Three of Cups. Page of Wands again. And the Three of Swords again in between. There's going to be some sort of like conversation here or confession. Okay, somebody's declaring here. This is like a declaration or some sort of show and tell energy. Let me tell you what I've been through and why I can't commit. Let me tell you or show you what happened last time I did this. There's going to be like a deep conversation regarding somebody here that has really, really, really bad trust issues due to their past situation. Devil card. Okay. And that is the reason why they keep effing up or something like that. Okay. Look at this. Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. Can you see the internal battle that somebody has in their mindset here? This is all I've ever known. Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Swords. This is all I've ever known. This is all I've ever lived. Okay, this is, and again, I'm not standing up for this person, but it's kind of like, why are they giving me Jungle Book? Mowgli. Mowgli grew up with the wolves, okay? And when it was time to be casted out of the jungle, he had to go, you know, that the other animals said, look, he's not one of us. Even though he's grown up with us, he's not one of us. Take him out there into the humans, okay? Over there, there's the humans. Mowgli couldn't adjust to that because that's all he's ever known. And that is something here that somebody here is going through. Ten of Swords. And again, I'm not standing up for them, okay? I'm really not. But it goes deeper than just treating you as an option or just treating you as, you know, that is all that they've ever known. What's the advice here? I don't know whether their upbringing was like that. I don't know whether their ex gave them the impression to be like that for the rest of their life or whatever it is here. Or, again, it's just something about it here where it's Ten of Swords. I can't help myself. This is not my fault, okay? Okay, what's the advice for Virgo regarding this situation? Clear, concise messages. What's the advice for Virgo for this situation here? Clear, concise messages. What's the advice? Ten of Cups. It's so bittersweet, okay? Because the potential of this, I just want to take someone and shake them up and say, look, there's your person. This is your person. Ten of Cups. A little bit more. Now, again, flip the script if you need to. World card. One more card. Six of Cups, okay. So there is definitely a conversation about this, okay. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Yeah, communication's coming in for sure, Virgo, okay? Eight of Wands, King of Cups behind there. It's coming in, yeah, Chariot card. It's coming in. And it has something to do with, look, I'm not closed off to commitment or I'm not closed off to long term, okay? But I am finding myself Okay, I've been through a cycle previous to this one, and I am learning as I go along. I'm on a journey. Okay, Six of Cups. There's a conversation about this coming up. Okay, deep conversation coming up regarding this, especially with that Eight of Wands. Okay, not gender specific with that King of Cups, okay? But this King of Cups energy is sitting down. It kind of reminds me of when we're in college or uni or school. They're taking in, they're actually listening and taking it in. It's going to be a conversation where, okay, you say what you need to say and I'm going to tell you the truth as well. Okay, I'm sitting here, I've got time, I'm ready to listen. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Flip the script if you need to. This could also be regarding, like I said, a family member, friend, lover, ex-lover. But there's some sort of like situation, just as we've kind of like clarified here, coming up very soon. Very soon. Flip the script if you need to, guys. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And also feel free to purchase a personal reading. Take care, babe. Hello, Scorpio. We're going to be heading into your quick, clear, concise messages regarding your feelings and their feelings. And when we say they, we mean the person on your mind. These are going to be clear, concise messages from the divine, okay, regarding you versus them. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and time is fluid. It will be from as and when you click onto the video. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, and also feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Lovely, Scorpio. Let's get into your feelings first. How does Scorpio feel towards the person on their mind, please? Clear, concise messages. How does Scorpio feel towards the person on their mind? King of Pentacles. A little bit more, please. Oh. Queen of Swords, and one more card, Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, that was crazy. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, okay? Wow. For some of you, there's a coming together again, whether it's happened yet or not. I don't know who initiates it, okay? It's going to be different for all, but there is some sort of coming together again, okay? Let's try this again. Wheel of Fortune. Now, for someone here, someone likes somebody's feistiness, okay? I like when you tell me off like that, or I like your standards here. I like the fact that you have standards, okay? Now, Scorpio, flip the script if you need to, but it's just like... Yeah, okay. I don't know whether somebody's coming back after being in a situation previously, whether it's you or them, okay? But somebody feels brand new, okay? This is a new me, okay? I've either just left something or I've just gone through something, okay? Yeah, Ten of Swords. And I just feel to invest and start something new with you, okay? Someone's thinking this or feeling this, and I feel like this is you, Scorpio. Flip the script if you need to. Now, again, with that Queen of Swords, there's history here, okay? They could have sent you on your way before. They could have had a clash with you before. I don't know. It's something about it here. Or flip the script, like I said, but somebody wants a clean slate, and I do feel like this is you. But for some of you, it's going to be different for all, okay? Now, this could be a best friend, lover, ex-lover. Take it how it resonates, okay? But there is like a coming together again, divine intervention with that Wheel of Fortune. What about the other person in this situation here? It's not gender specific. What about the other person? How do they feel towards Scorpio? Clear, concise messages. How does the other person feel? Eight of Pentacles. I just said if it's meant to be, great. If it's not, great too. Okay? Either way, this person here is very stable, whether it works out or not. How does this other person feel towards? Yeah, literally, like this is casual, you know, in a good way, okay? It's like if it works out, great. But if it doesn't, I still have things I need to work on. I'm just going to get on with life, you know? It's that type of energy here. Guys, if there's not been a coming together just yet with this person, there will be. Six of Cups. I don't know who initiates it. I don't know who reaches out, but there is going to be. One more card. Scorpio, can I just say here, and again, it could be flipped, but you are dealing with somebody here that is very, very stable and knows who they are, okay? So if you decide to play around with them, they're not afraid to leave and get back on with their priorities or focus on their own self, okay? Just be aware of that. You're dealing with a very strong-minded and kind of somebody who knows who they are kind of vibe. Hangman, just as I said, very nonchalant energy. It's not that they don't like you. It's not that they're not interested. It's just that this person is very, very experienced here, okay? They've been through, this ain't my first rodeo, especially with that Queen of Swords. This is not my first rodeo, okay? Just know what you're dealing with here, Scorpio, okay? And again, it can be flipped, but yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands, and they're not afraid to leave, okay? Because they do have options, whether they knew this or not. They do have other people on the shelf, or they are very much liked in their environment, or just in general, okay? They do get attention as well, okay? They're very much top tier. Just know what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with here, okay? Six could be significant for some of you. And again, it's like they do like you. I'm willing to see where it goes, but if you mess up, if you give me some sort of, I know where to go and I will be just fine, basically, okay? Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Hangman, okay? So what's the outcome here for these two, or this situation here? And again, this could be, again, family member, friend, lover, ex-lover, whatever it is for you, okay? Flip the script if you need to also. What's the outcome? What is the outcome here regarding this situation here? What is the outcome? Page of Wands, and a little bit more. Four of Cups, and the King of Cups. It literally flew across. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. Scorpio, I don't know whether this is you or somebody else here, but somebody does figure out here that they do have options. They do have other people that they can talk to, go to, okay? Scorpio, I just want to say here, whether it's you or them as well, like somebody is, as soon as somebody gets bored or they feel like you're not giving enough or you feel like they're not giving enough, they have somebody to go to. We've got two kings, okay? And it's not gender specific. And Three of Swords behind that Eight of Wands, you know. The moment I feel like something's up or there's something off, I'm going to start investing or talking to other people, okay? You know, Four of Cups. This person does not stand for shit. Like, I'm not going to take it. One F up and I'm done. I'm investing elsewhere. You know, it's not that they don't like you, but this person very much knows who they are or what they stand for. Again, this could be you regarding them. What's the advice here for Scorpio? Clear, concise messages. Seven of Wands. I just heard it. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put my thing down to pin and reverse it. I don't know. You're going to have to really kind of like, especially if you like this person here, it's going to be like, you're going to have to stand out from the crowd, number one. And number two, this person here doesn't like just like cash, you know, as soon as it's kind of been cash for way too long, Six of Cups, or they feel like it's not going anywhere, there's a good chance that they could slip away from you. So just be careful of that, okay? You're going to have to really keep it alive here for them to stick around, okay? Another card dropped on the floor there, just bear with me. Hierophant. And one more card. Now, at the same time, they are very patient. Yeah, Strength card. For some of you, they're going to sense that you may have issues expressing how you feel or expressing in general, or you may have been through a couple of things. They are going to be very patient with the fact that they know this, okay? Or that they feel that you have either gone through something or that you struggle with expression or struggle in general. They're going to be very understanding. However, they are not going to allow you to take advantage of that kind heart that they have. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Six of Swords. Yeah, it's like I'm willing to give it a chance, but one moment that I feel like something's up or you're going to F up or mess up, I'm gone. You know, don't try and think that this person hasn't got anybody, because they do, okay? They're not afraid to flee the nest. They very much know their worth here, Scorpio. Page of Swords, Full card. So again, this could be flipped, but take it how it resonates. That's what I've got for you, Scorpio, okay? Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to purchase a personal reading. Like I said, this could be flipped, and this could also be ex-lover, lover, family member, friend, okay? Lovely. Scorpio, take care. Sagittarius, we're going to be heading into your reading regarding you versus them. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, and also feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. For some of the channeled messages, feel free to... Four of Swords, okay. Feel free to flip the script if you need to, but let's get straight into it. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for our Sagittarius, please. Let's have a look at how Sagittarius feels regarding the person on their mind right now, please. How does Sagittarius feel towards the person on their mind right now? Queen of Swords. Okay, a little bit more. I nearly saw the Devil card. Wow, the way the cards are coming out here, Sag, they want to come out, then they don't. They want to come out, then they don't. I don't know whether you or them tried to open up lines of communication and someone got rejected each time. Like, I'm hearing, pick yourself up and try again. Try again. Two of Wands. Somebody's planning here, and I feel like it could be you planning to try again. One more card. Yeah, Nine of Swords, but I'm just going to get rejected again. What's the point? It's like once somebody plucks up the courage to say something or rekindle, what's the point? I got rejected last time, so what's the point? Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a lot of back and forth. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No, what's the point? I can't. No, never mind. In fact, I'm gonna do it. Knight of Pentacles. No, I'm too scared. Strength card. Okay. Now again, flip the script if you need to. This could be a family member, friend, ex-lover, take it how it resonates. Flip the script if you need to. A little bit more here. What about the other person here? How do they feel towards Sag? How does the other person feel towards Sagittarius? Knight of Swords. Ten of Wands. And one more card. And Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. I'm not going to lie, Sag, they have thought about, yeah, there's that true close situation. Four of Cups, Hierophant, King of Swords, okay? We do have a true pair situation. So they have thought about rekindling this again, okay? Or coming together again. I can see with that Queen of Swords and King of Swords, there could have been a bit of a clash in the past, or this is the type of tendencies that you have with this person. But they do see this situation as burdensome if they were to go back to it. For some of you, they have really, or they are really trying to find ways to move on and occupy themselves so that they don't think about you, okay, in all honesty. Because yes, they do miss you. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yes, they do think about this from time to time, but they know that if they were to go back, it would be a lot for them to handle, or they've been through a lot of cycles with you to where it's like, yes, I miss them. Yes, it would be great if we could get along, but it never seems to work. So I have no other choice but to turn the other cheek. Okay. Yeah, they've thought about it. They really have. But then as soon as they think about it, they then think about the conflict that happened with you. Okay. Yeah. Five of Wands. What's the outcome here? What's the most likely outcome of this situation between? Yeah, this person forces themselves to move on, okay? Even when they think about you from time to time. Channel message out there with a bit of a road rage. What's the most likely outcome? See, I had a couple of cards drop there. Let me start over. See, indecisive here. It's coming up in the energy. What's the most likely outcome? It's like 1 minute, yes, I do. Next minute, oh, I can't. You know? What's the most likely outcome? Ace of Swords. A little bit more. A little bit more. What's the most likely outcome? Lovers. I just heard Usher, tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? Tell me again. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. You know what, Sag? Can I just be real here? Can I be real? You know, if you were to come clean, come genuine, come truthful, they would have no choice but get weak at the knees and say yes. I'm not going to lie. Ace of Swords, Lovers. It's a yes from me. Ace of Pentacles, okay? And I'm not going to lie, they're really hoping that you do eventually wake up and want to have communication here, truthful communication regarding your feelings, and maybe treat them in a more genuine way, okay? Because if that was to occur, they'd take you back without a shadow of a doubt, okay? Yeah. I'm tired of masking because I have missed you. I'm not going to lie. And I am forcing myself to move on. Moon card, Fool card. What's the advice? This could also be flipped, guys. Just bear that in mind. But what's the advice for Sag? Clear, concise messages. Okay. World card. A little bit more. Oh. Seven of Pentacles. One more card. Guys, if you want this reunion, Three of Cups, you're going to have to really... Bottom of the deck. Yeah, Page of Cups. Wow. You can't come with this energy. Page of Cups. This person is expecting the Ten of Pentacles energy on your behalf here. And I know it's a lot to ask for, especially for some of you players. But, you know, this person's in a space in their life with that Ten of Pentacles to where they're not dating to have fun. They're dating to marry, okay? They're not saving and investing to show off and boast about it. They're saving and investing so that when they have a family, they can invest more, okay? And keep it going and going and going. You're dealing with somebody that really does have their head screwed on, okay? So if you are feeling to reach out in the midst of some sort of distance or emotional distance or separation with that World card and Seven of Pentacles, okay, there is a possibility here of a successful reunion, but you need to come correct, okay? Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, you know? I'll only take them back or speak to them if they decide whether they're going to come as a Page of Cups or come as the Ten of Pentacles, okay? This person ain't playing their games. Okay, now this could be you or them. Flip the script if you need to. This could also be a family member, friend, okay? If it is a family member or friend here, if you are deciding to reunite with somebody here, and this could be somebody that you used to either go out with, have fun with, smoke weed, drink, they're not on that anymore. They literally have their ish together, okay? And they're turning away from people that are not on the same level, okay? So I'm going to leave it here, Sag. Thank you so much for tapping in. Flip the script if you need to. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Capricorn, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding you and versus them, okay, versus the person on your mind regarding this reading. Take what resonates, flip the script if you need to, leave the rest to somebody else. And also, guys, feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. And feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. Capricorn, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages, please. Let's get into Capricorn's feelings. How are the thoughts and feelings of Capricorn? What are they towards the other person on Capricorn's mind? What are the thoughts and feelings? Clear, concise messages. Emperor. A little bit more. Clear, concise messages. A little bit more. Eight of Swords. Oh, somebody's very overprotective of this. Okay, or I'm hearing, I'm jealous. I'm overzealous. Who sings that? I got issues, you got them too. So give them more to me and I'll give mine to you. I got issues, and one of them's how bad I need you. My voice is not there today, but I don't know why I just heard that song. One more card. High Priestess, yeah. Now, for some of you can't stop thinking about this person, or again, it's starting to get very overprotective kind of vibe, controlling kind of vibe, okay? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. I don't know whether somebody's getting themselves out there, looking good, smelling good, posting pics on the gram or wherever, having attention, and you know about this, okay? And you're starting to get a bit overprotective over it, okay? It's like you're mine, and no one else's, okay? Now, this could also be friends, family member, okay, that you may have starting to feel this way towards, okay, or a sibling. We get a little bit more. This could also be flipped, guys. Now, it can be flipped as well, actually. I am seeing this, Capricorn. So, for some of you, let's say your person here is starting to overrule you, okay? And it's like, I can't even do nothing. I can't go there. I can't go there because you're just there overpowering me, okay? Okay, somebody could, like, feel that way also. What about the other person in this? How do they feel towards Capricorn? Yeah. Let it go. Let it go. The Fool card. Okay, one more card. Seven of Cups. Someone definitely has options, or is in the limelight, or has is receiving attention elsewhere, okay, whether you knew it or not. One more card. Yeah, give me space. I need space, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of... Ooh, see, that's what I don't agree with. Yes, we all have free will. Yes, we all have free will if we want to kind of separate, have some space, and you feel like, oh, I don't know, kind of like, you know, I don't know, what somebody feels like, I don't know, I don't like that Seven of Swords, okay? That's when it's a problem, okay? That's when it's a problem here, because are you doing it to piss Capricorn off? Are you doing it so that you can then... Are you doing it tactically so that because you know that what you're doing here is pissing Capricorn off or getting them more attached? Because I don't agree with that, okay? And Capricorn, I'm sorry if you're going through that, because I've been through that too, and it's really not nice. But take it how it resonates. It could be flipped also. If you don't feel that way, somebody could be feeling this way regarding you, okay? I'm hearing upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round and round. Somebody here also boasts to their friends here, I've got it good, you know, I've got all these options, but at the same time I've got him at home and he isn't going outside, he's doing this for me, or she's doing this for me. I don't know, there's something about it here, Capricorn, okay? Temperance card. Somebody's again like setting the record straight for someone, okay, but only on their terms and conditions. Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, and somebody's also boasting about it to their friends. You guys don't know how good I've got it at home, okay? He's there worried about me, or she's there worried about me, and I also have the options. It's like, I've got it so good. I've got the options, but if that goes wrong, I've got him back at home. Not gender specific, but I really don't like that energy, okay? I really don't. What's the outcome here? What is the outcome regarding this situation here? And again, if this is regarding family members or friends, just again, be careful here of somebody trying to tactically take advantage of you or use you, okay? Six of Wands again, okay? Somebody does have options. Somebody does have options. I can't make this ish up, okay? And I'm hearing also they're boasting about it with friends and family members here, okay? I've got it so good. You guys don't even know. Like, he is whipped or she is whipped. Like, I don't like it. What is the outcome here? Queen of Swords. One more card. And the Three of Cups. Somebody will be reluctant to leave third parties or leave that lifestyle of going out all the time or gaining attention. Somebody's going to be like, no, I can do what I like. Who are you to tell me, you know? Yeah. It's either that or I'm gone. Somebody is just so entitled, okay? What's the advice here for Capricorn? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. Now, guys, I'm also getting, if you have family members or friends and you don't approve of certain things that they do or how it looks, you know, that's also another issue here that I am seeing. Nine of Swords. A little bit more for the advice. Knight of Swords. So, in Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords. One more card. Ace of Cups. Somebody needs to leave, okay, and get acknowledged elsewhere in a situation, okay? Somebody is taking somebody's kindness for granted here, okay, or vulnerability. Bottom of the deck, Magician card. Yeah, manipulation energy, okay? Just be aware of that, whether it's you or them. Flip the script if you need to, okay? Somebody needs to leave. Somebody needs to leave. Even if it's so hard here, guys. Somebody's reluctant to change their ways or change their player ways or stop going out. Or again, just using somebody here because they know that, you know, I know you're attached. You're not going. Even if I carry on doing this, you're not going to go. Somebody knows that. It's time to get acknowledged elsewhere, okay? And find something new. Find somebody new that's going to give you this Ace of Cups energy. That's what you need to be chasing towards or going towards here, okay? Oh, I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn. Try and reflect on that energy here, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. And again, it could be regarding love, family member, friends, work. Flip the script if you need to also. However it kind of resonates for you. Take care. Aquarius, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding you versus them, okay? The person on your mind. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, and also feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below, and I want to thank you guys so much for your support, okay? Let's get to it. Let's look into your feelings towards your person, the person on your mind, okay? Clear, concise messages, please. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages regarding the person on Aquarius's mind. How does Aquarius feel towards this person? Clear, concise messages. How does Aquarius feel towards this person? World card. For some of you, there's emotional distance or physical distance or separation. Somebody could be kind of delving into the limelight or traveling. Not for all of you. High Priestess. And one more card. I just heard, ain't no mountain high enough. Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. Like I said, somebody could be, yeah. If this hasn't happened yet, okay, somebody is either delving into the limelight and it's going to kind of get somebody like, oh, I hate when you do that, okay? I don't know whether somebody posts a fire pit, gets themselves out there, goes out with the friends, okay? But somebody's going to start getting a bit pissed off at it, okay? Eight of Swords. I hate when you do that. Oh, and I don't want to say anything, but I hate it. Yeah, Seven of Swords, because it makes me feel like you have options or that you're talking to somebody else, okay? There could be a bit of a clash with some of you if somebody is travelling as well, going on holiday. Who are you going with? Girls or boys? Are there going to be boys there? Are there going to be girls there, you know? Bit of questioning going on, okay? And it's like I'm only doing this or saying this or asking you because I care. And I don't like when, again, you are out there like that. I don't know, something about it, whether you're saying this or them. How does the other person feel towards Aquarius? Clear, concise messages. How does the other person feel towards Aquarius? Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra, not all of you. A little bit more. Devil card in reverse. One more card here. Two of Swords. One more. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, okay. Yeah, it looks like someone's going to start getting a bit overprotective here, but they've got nothing to worry about. They've got nothing to worry about. I'm as real as it gets, I hear, okay? I hear that it's like, yeah, this is me, okay? Just because I'm with my friends doesn't mean I'm cheating. Devil card in reverse. Just because I'm going abroad doesn't mean I'm going to go and meet someone else. Somebody's definitely truthful here, and somebody needs to trust that, okay? And those are just some sort of examples there, okay? It's just like, somebody may kind of be a bit too paranoid in the near future, or this could be happening. And there could be a bit of a clash, okay? Yeah. Chariot card and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going to kind of jump to the assumption that somebody must be acting single and available to pursue. Yeah, look at that King of Wands to the Page of Swords, dig in to find out the truth. But look, somebody's going to regret being a bit overprotective here, okay? Five of Cups, Four of Wands, okay? Yeah, look, somebody's as real as it gets, or, you know, what you... there's nothing to hide, I promise you. There's some sort of communication like that may be happening very soon. Okay, just be careful here. I don't know whether it's you or them, but somebody's overprotectiveness is going to make somebody want to flee, or it's going to put them off. So just be careful here, Aquarius. What's the outcome? What's the outcome here? What is the outcome here in this situation? I want to say, yeah, okay, Two of Cups. I was just about to say, this could be, again, friends or family members, but it could also be a love situation. But I'm trying to see where and how friends and family members could be overprotective. It just seemed more like a love situation, but take it how it resonates. Okay, a little bit more, unless you've got a younger sibling or you're a younger sibling. Seven of Pentacles and one more card. Yeah. Just be careful here, Aquarius. I don't know whether it's you or somebody else here, but the clinginess or the obsessiveness or the overprotectiveness is really going to have somebody like, oh my gosh, it's getting a bit it's getting a bit, what's the word? It's getting a bit, oh, what's that word? Come on, Divine. It's getting a bit, oh, come on. It's getting a bit off-putting, basically. Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure you're going to be back at 10? Are you sure? Are you sure you're not going to be around boys? Are you sure? Are you sure you're not going to be around girls? Are you sure? It's like, okay, just shut up now, okay? Nine of Wands. There's also another card here. Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck here. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was a bit of a clash. Okay. I won't be surprised if there was a bit of a clash or somebody requested space. I need some time to be with my friends and have fun or something like that. Because it seems like it's getting a bit too overprotective or kind of clingy on somebody's behalf. One more card. Star. Okay, one more card. Hierophant. Somebody is genuinely telling the truth. You know, at my vulnerable state here, you're like stripping down you're trying to strip down to find something wrong about me and strip the kind of like truths that I'm giving you. You're trying to strip it all away, but there's nothing to find or dig into, because what you'll find is that I'm truthful and I'm genuine of what I'm saying or doing. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's like somebody always needs validation, and it's getting boring for somebody, or will do. It will get boring. Okay, and it's only because somebody genuinely doesn't want to lose out on this Empress energy. Okay, and that's the reason why they're getting a bit paranoid. Okay, but Hangman, it's going to start getting boring for somebody. Oh, I'm tired of trying to kind of give you that assurance all the time. Why do you always need validation? Oh my gosh. Just be careful that you don't push somebody away due to that, or they may push you away, or you may push them away. Okay, I'm seeing it happen. Okay, just be careful. But I'm going to leave it here. Okay, thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, and also guys, feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details will be in the comment section below, and I wish you well. Take care. Thanks so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding you versus them. Okay, the person on your mind. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Okay, feel free to purchase a personal reading. Feel free to also like, share, comment and subscribe. Details are in the comment section below for personal readings. Okay, so Pisces, let's get into it. Lovely. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages, please. How does Pisces feel, please? First, how does Pisces feel towards the person on their mind? Clear, concise messages. How does our Pisces feel? World card. And a little bit more, please, for our Pisces. How do our Pisces feel? Devil card in reverse. And one more card. Three of Swords in reverse. Magician card. Why am I hearing Nelly? Nelly. It's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. Some of you are country. I love that song. It's like Nelly is quite country, isn't he? Anyway, off topic. Trust issue could be an issue very soon, or will be, or is currently on your behalf, okay, regarding this person. You could have just recently met this person or starting to get to know them, world card, after finishing up a cycle elsewhere. But then for some of you, you have decided to give a second chance with a past person. So take any of those messages how they resonate. But it is so hard for somebody here to not think about what happened in the past, or trust issue, like I said, could be a massive issue on your behalf, okay? It is really hard. Again, I keep hearing it. It's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. Due to the fact that somebody was messed about in the past, or I don't know, there's something about it here with that magician energy. Somebody cannot get that energy out of their head. Yeah, just be careful of self-sabotaging here, something with someone here, Pisces, okay? It's very clear here that somebody's trying to prove to you that they're not what your ex did to you. Devil card, 3 of Swords in reverse. But you are hung up on how somebody treated you in the past, or how things went in the past. This person that you're talking to now is not your ex. And again, if you guys have decided to relight a new cycle with a past person, for some of you, this person really has changed their ways. And I know it may be hard because you're so hung up on that magician energy that happened to you previously or recently, okay? But I can assure you, somebody here really does see you as a future person, or they see this situation going far lengths, okay? 10 of Pentacles. But look at the sabotage that you may do to this. 4 of Swords. It's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. To the Death card. So just be careful of self-sabotage here, okay? What about the other person here in the situation on Pisces' mind? How do they feel towards Pisces? Clear, concise messages. Temperance card. I told you. I come in peace. Okay, you can trust me. Angel energy, temperance, okay? Again, if this is a past or new person, they mean well, depending on who this is. A little bit more. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Judgment card, okay? What you see is what you get, and what they're telling you is the truth. Could be dealing with a Sag or a Libra or a Capricorn. Not for all of you, but take it very lightly. Chariot card. Like I said, there's something here about far lengths. I don't know why I keep hearing far lengths. Is there distance between you and this person? Was there distance between you and this person? I don't know. I keep hearing it in my head. Far lengths. Now, I'm also seeing it here that this person will go far lengths to change the perspective that you may have of them, or the perspective that you have on love, okay? They're willing to do that for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles, okay? They are going to go at your own speed. They are going to kind of be with you there to kind of, again, show you or prove to you that not everyone's the same, or prove to you that they have changed, depending on if this is depending on if this is a new or past person, okay? Sorry. Look at that. What you see is what you get, and what they're telling you is the truth, okay? Justice card. Could be dealing with the Libra heavily. Got 2 Libra cards, but that's only for some of you. Yeah, you can trust this. See where it goes if it's new, okay? You can trust this, I promise you. This person's going to bring you to a place of, again, from chaos to calmer water. So if you've been through turmoil with a particular person, they are going to change that for you and kind of keep the peace. 6 of Swords. What's the outcome? What is the outcome of this situation here for Pisces? What's the outcome? 5 of Wands. Page of Swords. Yeah, just be careful of self-sabotage here, Pisces, okay? Whether it's you or them. Flip the script if you need to. Whether it's you or them. Yeah, Hierophant. Somebody's trying to prove to somebody, look, I'm not what your ex did to you. I'm not here to do you wrong. Hierophant talks about doing the morally right thing, saying the morally right thing. But look, because somebody's so paranoid, Page of Swords, that they are digging for something that's not there, okay? Which creates turmoil, potentially, okay? Or again, somebody's over paranoia is going to really it's going to play a big part in some sort of conflict if somebody's not careful. Self-sabotage energy, okay? King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, look at that. Not gender specific here, but look how the King of Wands is jumping to conclusions. He's literally just about to say something due to his assumptions. He's literally just about to go forward out of his seat regarding somebody looking available and kind of somebody looks like they're single and available to pursue. I don't know whether there's going to be a bit of a clash. Like, I don't like what you post on the gram. I don't like how you post that selfie with showing too much chest, or you've got your top off, or I don't like you going out all the time. You know, there's going to be some sort of paranoia on somebody's behalf, and that could cause a self-sabotage. So please be careful whether that is you or them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was going to say here, there is compatibility here too, okay? I just heard, this time we'll take it slow. We're just ordinary people. Voice isn't there today, but there's something here about compatibility. Let's see where it goes, you know? I've been through some stuff, Nine of Pentacles, you've been through some stuff, and I think we owe it to ourselves to see where this goes, okay? I understand you, you understand me. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, okay? Behind that, Four of Pentacles, but you've got to trust me. You've got to at least trust me first. There's something about it. What's the advice? One more card for advice and closing for Pisces. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. Let's get a bit more on that, please. Five of Swords. Somebody, again, is digging for something that is not there. If you feel like there's a third party, or somebody's talking to other people, or they're getting attention from other people, somebody is digging for something or getting jealous over something that is not there. Okay, bottom of the deck there, we have a Ten of Wands. Why are you working yourself up like this? Okay, Six of Cups. It's like even this person may have to say like that the reassurance here or the validation that somebody has to keep giving to somebody may start getting tiring. Okay, just be aware of that, whether it's you or them. I'm going to leave it here, Pisces. Thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. This could also be regarding an ex-lover that you're rekindling with, or again, a new person, family member, friend, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Flip the script if you need to. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And feel free to purchase a personal reading. Take care, Pisces.